Today we'll talk with Mark Lindsay of Paul Revere and the Raiders on American Bandstand. From Hollywood, it's time for America's favorite dance party, American Bandstand. This portion brought to you by New Great Show. And now, here he is, the star of our show, Dick Clark!
Thank you. Hello there. Nice to be with you. That little piece of film that you saw at the beginning of the show today is what it looks like when Paul Revere and the Raiders go out in concert tour. And a man who's spent a lot of his time and many miles all across the country will be here today to introduce us to a fellow I haven't met yet. I shouldn't say that. I met him 5-10 minutes ago for the first time. Mr. Fred Weller is the new member, and Mark was kind enough to bring him over and let us exchange some words. By the way, in addition to Mark Lindsay, we'll be entertained by Question Mark today, and the Grassroots will be here, and we might be talking to your favorite disc jockey. Right now, here's a word from General Foods. Opening up this Saturday's American Bandstand, the Five Americans.
You say to me, just make me wanna never stop. Stop, 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 stop. When you touch me, hold me, squeeze me, please me, makes my heart go pop, 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 pop. Would you believe the sound of love? Would you believe the sound of love? Just make me wanna never stop. Stop, 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 stop. When you touch me, hold me, squeeze me, please me, makes my heart go pop, 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 pop. Would you believe the sound of love? When you whisper in my ear, your eyes tell me what I hear. In my love, life seems to pause, and I know it's just because. Early in the morning, last thing at night. Sound of love is calling. I see the light. Would you believe the sound of
Yes, sir, that's the sound of love, and it was done by the Five Americans. This record's got a sound, but it was made twice. They made a new background for it, a new track, but listen carefully. I don't think you'll ever notice the difference. Biggest thing around, next to the biggest, the M and the B.
John and Mitchie were getting kind of itchy just to leave the folk music behind. Saul and Denny working for a penny, trying to get a fish on the line. In a coffee house of Bandstand, and after every number they pass that. The Wynn and McGuire just to get higher in L.A., you know where that's
Boy, that's a great thing. The mamas and the papas. Now, here's what some modern teens have learned about blemishes and the daily medicine treatment with Clearasil. That's right, Gillette Right Guard is the perfect personal deodorant for the whole family, since nothing touches you but the spray itself. See for yourself. Are you up there, Charlie O?
Yes, sir. This portion of American Bandstand is brought to you by Al Kren, visiting American Bandstand today. Once again, here's Dick.
Yeah, is kind enough to fly in from Texas and is going right back there because they, of course, as they do so much of it, they are traveling once again. Ladies and gentlemen, would you greet a friend of mine? I'm sure a friend of yours, Mr. Mark Lindsay. Marcus, how are you, Daddy? Jump up here and sit. Get used to sitting on hard boards and stuff.
Right. We travel on skateboards.
I've never let it be said we don't provide you with all the comforts of home. We got a piece of film of you and Papa Paul, I think it is. Pinky, could you swing that monitor around so we can look at it? When you guys go out on the road, how much time do you actually spend traveling and how much, say, I think this is a dressing room sequence, is it? How much time do you spend in a dressing room?
It all depends on whether you happen to be traveling again that night or whether you're just whether staying overnight or, you know. Depends on a lot of variables. What's happening there?
We're doing doing with the ponytail thing.
Oh, wasn't that shot somewhere in the mid, like Cleveland or Cincinnati?
Cincinnati.
Somewhere like
Cincinnati
that.
it was, I think, on the last tour. Do you have much time to yourself when you travel?
No, we don't really. Most of the time is involved in traveling to the gig, and then there's no time for rehearsal. You rehearse on stage, right?
Let's be very honest.
You know what
now.
one-nighters are like. You
Yeah, I know.
pioneered the whole thing. I've spent a lot of time out there. Right.
Now, but let's be perfectly honest now. Is traveling around the country as glamorous as it's cracked up to be?
It all depends on what you're traveling around the country for. If it's for a tour of one-nighters, it's groovy, and it's actually the only way you can get out and see all the folks. But it's not as glamorous as it's cracked up to be.
You still have that crazy bus?
Yeah, we have 2 buses now, and we got a telephone in it now.
And too much. You got the TV set still?
Right, we got 2 TV sets, one fore and one aft.
And the beds?
Yeah.
Well, that can't be too rough. Now, I want to neglect you now. I want to use you for a very good purpose, to introduce me to a man that other than 5 minutes ago, hello and goodbye in the dressing room, I've never met before, the new member.
You want to meet a new Raider, right?
If I may.
Would you like me to call him in?
If you would.
I know his name. Freddie, come on in.
All right.
Dick?
Full name? This is Freddie Weller. Freddie, how are you? Pull up one of our magnificent slabs of wood. Now, I'm going to kind of neglect you now, so don't get your nose out of joint or anything. But Fred, what's it like traveling with my idiot friends here? I've spent a lot of time with them.
Well, it's a lot of fun, Dick. That's all I can say.
You can't tell about the bad parts.
Well, all pretty new to me, but so far it's really been a gas.
Well, it's new with the Raiders, but you worked with Billy Joe Royal for a while. You've been on the road. Is there any difference in traveling with these fellas?
Just that these guys are idiots and Billy Joe's not, you know.
This is all said with love, my friend, great love. What is the worst thing about traveling around? What bugs you the most?
Well, I think just the traveling itself bugs me more than anything. Of course, you get to meet a lot of nice people.
You know, you caused a mild sensation when you made your national debut on the Ed Sullivan Show with the Raiders. Were you nervous at the time?
Naturally.
Was it lots of rehearsal and big-time stuff instead of this catch-as-catch-can foolishness?
Well, really, we didn't have that much time for rehearsal. There would have been if we could, but it was
a lot of woodshedding in the hotel room on the rug. We're off the rug trying to get the steps down.
Oh, practicing up and getting the routines down. That's something most people don't realize, that there's choreography involved with this
a big hole in the rug in the hotel.
What is the favorite thing about traveling? What do you like the best?
Just meeting the people, the Raider fans.
All right, now, I'm going to ask you a typical fan magazine type question, because so many gals, I'm sure at this point, they don't know you that well. What kind of a girl is an ideal girl for Fred Weller? What's the perfect girl? Don't lie now. Must be the truth.
Well, that's kind of hard to answer, Dick, because I like all kinds of girls.
Here's one of those, huh?
As long as they have a good personality, they're easy to get along with.
Is the personality the most important thing?
I think so.
That's a very intelligent answer.
We have 5 volunteers here in your audience right now.
They're ready to go. Look, I don't want to hang you guys up. I know you've got a whale of a schedule. How many one-nighters is it in a row?
This we're in the middle of, well, actually the first part of a thing this is 35 days. And 2 weeks ago, or before we started this one, the one we're in the middle of now, we were gone for 45 days, which I think they gave us a medal for that.
for stamina.
Right.
Fred, you have my heartfelt sympathies, love, admiration. You're going to have a lot of fun. They're not that wild. All good luck.
Thank you very
Nice
much.
to meet you. Thank you. Thank you, Dad. As always, a pleasure. Excuse me, I got to scoot over here. I got some good news for you over here. In the number 10 position, we've got Gary Lewis holding in there with Girls in Love, preceded by the Four Tops, John and Robin, Young Rascals, Elvis Presley, the Turtles, Tommy James, Neil Diamond, Mamas and Papas, and you guessed it, this is the number 1 song.
Everything you looked for in a man, but I know that it's not true. I've seen the way he looks at you, and I think you're gonna hang me up again. You got yourself a brand new baby. Don't tell me, baby, is it so? I got to know what's it gonna be. Give on. Up your mind. I won't share your loving with another man. And if you see things my way, could you let me know today? But if you decide it's him, I'll change my plan. So now you got yourself a baby, baby. Don't tell me, baby, you can't grow. I got to know what's gonna be. Give on.
Paul Revere and the Raiders with Mark Lindsay. Here, me holding the number 1 spot, will rate a record in just a moment.
Time to rate a record on American Bandstand. First, let's meet our mathematician. Your name and age?
Dan Highland, 18.
All right, fine, Dan. You have your chalk and you're all set to go to work, right? This young lady?
Joan Lindsay, 15.
All right, fine, Dan. If you'll put Joan's name up there.
John Pollard, 18.
And John's. Now we'll start out with the first record to be reviewed on Rate a Record this afternoon by the Things. It's called Jazz Rock with Soul.
We're going to play that new sound of jazz rock with soul. But this is our music, and it's for generations now and the ones that follow.
All right, it's called Jazz Rock with Soul. It was done by The Things. John, how did you rate the record?
I gave the record a 98
Highest rating possible. Why?
because I think it'll start a new trend. The more people, hip people get, the more they'll start liking that kind of music.
All right, Joan, how did you rate the record?
I gave it a 50.
Why didn't you like it?
Well, I don't think it was very easy to dance to.
The most important thing to you?
Well, I didn't...
Nothing else struck you about the record? Yet you canned it.
Well, I don't know. I just didn't like it.
Okay, that's fair enough. That's all I wanted. I just didn't like it. You liked it, she didn't. That's what makes horse races music, politics, and a few other things. Let's see what they think about this one. Watch My Dust by Horatio and the Hornblowers.
Hey, you guys. Hey, watch my dust. No, watch my dust. What do you mean?
Watch My Dust. It was done by Horatio and the Hornblowers. How did they rate it?
85.
85 down the line. Why, John?
I liked it because it set a mood.
All right, Joe?
I think it had really good rhythm.
Did you buy that one?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. For all of you, by the way, from the Ross Electronics people, we've got a gassy little thing here. This is an AM/FM portable phonograph and radio. It's durable, it's handy, easy to carry. You pop the top on it, and you're ready to go. And believe me, I think you'll get lots of fun out of it. It's got earphones and batteries and the whole thing. We'll give it to you as soon as we finish up here, okay? Thank you very much. Nice comments. Thank you, Dan, very much. Oh, I get the chalk back. All right, fair enough. Here's wonderful news about good new double-purpose candy mint. New certs. You're with American Bandstand, which continues on ABC in just a moment.
Again, here's Dick. I think you have a pretty provocative question this time.
Yeah, we usually deal in frivolous things, Charlie, but there's been a lot of talk lately, a lot of serious conversation. As a matter of fact, there have been a few legislatures considering bills on this to lower the voting age to 18. I've talked to a lot of people, a lot of them young people. There seems to be a divergence of opinion in all groups. I'm curious to know, you think the voting age ought to be lowered to 18? May I have your name and age?
Frank Brunzel, 15, yes.
All right.
Robin Alley, 15, yes.
Paul Gilbert, 17, yes.
Shark Pelly, 15, yes. Linda Dubeck, 16, yes.
Tracy Silver, 17, yes.
Pat Moriarty, 15, yes.
Steve Roderick, 17, yes. I think they should.
Joan Lindsay, 15, yes.
Nick Pucci, yes.
Mary Pucci, 15, no. Pat Barton, 15, no.
Charlie, what do you think?
Can't answer with a yes or no.
It's it's too complicated a question.
Right. I'd have to really get involved in this thing. Right now, here's a happy hint on how to take it easy with a fun-filled flavor and lighthearted lift of Dr. Pepper.
The Hollywood Hotline. Will you hold on just a second?
I'll be right here, Dick, when you want me.
Okay, fair enough. We had a question the other day of someone who wanted to know, could their favorite disc jockey be talked to on the telephone? And we would be delighted. If you have a suggestion, if you've got a favorite guy in your town at a radio station, by all means, let us hear. We'll try and get to him. We need a suggestion here and there. Would you, sir, introduce yourself to everybody?
I'm Danny Williams. They call me the Rocking Bird of Oklahoma City. Now I'm 69 every morning at WQI radio in Oklahoma City at 9:30 kiloseconds.
All right, Danny, would you stretch your memory just a little bit? Go back and pick out your favorite oldie.
One of my favorites, and it seems to be one of the favorites of the people who listen to WQI here in Oklahoma City, is a Mama and Papa song. Their second big hit called Monday, Monday.
Oh, it's a beauty. Danny, thanks very much.
Thank you, Dick, for letting me be on. We all enjoy Bandstand in the Oklahoma City area.
Bless you, my man. Pass along the hello to everybody with much love and good wishes. That's that song you're talking about.
Monday, Monday, so good to me. Monday morning, it was all I hoped it would be. Oh, Monday morning couldn't guarantee that Monday evening you would still be here with me. Monday, can't trust that day. Monday, sometimes it just turns out that way. Oh, Monday morning, you gave me no warning of what was to be. Oh, Monday, how could you leave and not take me? Every other day, every other day of the week is fine, yeah. But whenever Monday comes, you can find me crying all of the time. Monday, so good to me. Monday morning, it was all I hoped it would be. But Monday morning couldn't guarantee that Monday evening you would still be here with me. Every other day, every other day of the week is fine, yeah. But whenever Monday comes, you can find me crying all of the time. Monday, can't trust that day. Monday, it just turns out that way. Oh, Monday.
All right, good people. Let's find out who is involved. May I have your name and age?
Don Hutchings, 16.
Thank you. Oops.
I claim 15.
Thank you. That was kind of a bad cross, wasn't it?
Christy Snyder, 15.
Thank you.
Barry Lawrence, 17.
Thank you.
Peggy Wagner, 17.
Okay.
Frank Vanderpool, 17.
Thank you. In just a second, you'll meet our guests of the day here on American Bandstand. Right now, watch how you can calm down excited skin with Stridex. Question mark.
Dark alleys and street lights. I walk a lonely, sleepless night. The shadows were all I had until you came into my life. Alright, come on, yeah, come on, girl, girl, yeah. now, baby. Girl, that's right. You fascinate me. Oh, come on. All right. Let's do it. Yeah. Girl, I know I'm of you for nothing. I'm a hung girl, I need something. Don't do me wrong, girl, I know something. Baby, you got that certain something. Yeah. Come on, babe. All right. Come on, right down now. Girl, yeah. You captivate me. I gotta tell you right now, baby. Girl, that's right. You fascinate me. When you're near me, I get a brand new down within me. You tell me I'm your way, I stop it. You go my mind, but it's all right, girl. Come on, work it up. Yeah, right now, baby. Yeah, that's right now. That's the baby. I gotta tell you one more time now. Girl, yeah, you fascinate me. Let me say one more time now. Girl, that's right, baby. That's the baby. That's right, baby. Girl, come on now. That's the baby.
Remember, Dentine, whenever you should brush and can't, you'll like it. Right now, Spanky and our gang and Sunday will never be the same.
That's Spanky and our gang, and Sunday will never be the same. Now, we'll be back in just a moment. And our thanks to the Tame Cream Rinse people, and of course Curl Free, the new curl relaxing discovery. By the way, next week here on American Bandstand will be one that you will not want to miss. Mr. Johnny Rivers will be here, and our very good friends Don and the Good Times come to American Bandstand. That's next week, 1 week from today. Have a great week. We'll see you 1 week from today. For now, Dick Clark. So long.
American Bandstand is a Dick Clark production.